Vision Scope Podcast.
Hello, my visionaries. Hey, it is I, says he. Hey, it's your boy DJ Majesty here at Vision Scope Podcast, and I'd like to welcome you back to another episode. Hey, look, we're at episode 3, and today we got a special treat. Literally, today we talking with my man Tom, the owner of DEVI'S, a vegan donut shop out here in Long Beach, California. And let me tell you, hey, they some good sweet donuts, man. Yeah, look. He got a great story. And before we get into his story, look, I need to tell y'all something. I gotta give my man MAXXATRILLION a real big shout out here. Now, for some of y'all who don't know MAXXATRILLION, if y'all been following me on Instagram and look, you hear the song Success is So Tasteful. Look, that's Vision Scope Podcast theme music, baby. You know what I'm saying? That's our show song. And we have MAXXATRILLION to thank for that. Now, hey, this man, look, I asked him, hey, I said, look, can I use your song? My man said, yeah, he didn't even blink an eye. He said, yeah, he sent it over. Use it for your podcast. And look, I appreciate him for that, man, because he didn't have to do it. So, hey, look, if y'all not familiar with him, y'all need to get familiar with him. My man MAXXATRILLION, look, he dropped 3 projects this past year in 2021. Hey, he got Just Me. Now, Just Me, hey, look, that's the album with Success is So Tasteful. Hey, you're going to like it, guaranteed. I'm sure of it. And he got an EP out called L&A. Once again, L&A. And he just dropped a project called Monsters Party. Fire. He just did a video for it called Shark Bite. Directed by Jen. Hey, she's a dope director. So any of y'all independent artists, hey, y'all need a video done, hey, holler at Directed by Jen. She'll do you right. Plus, you know, I'm gonna have the description on down here so y'all can go holler at her on Instagram. But my guy Max, man, y'all need to check him out. He's from Watts. He's on the rise. And look, between me and you, he got bars. I'm just saying, he got bars. So, hey, y'all check him out, my man MAXXATRILLION. Hey, IG, JetpackMan90. But once again, you know, y'all gonna see all that because it should be like right here. You know what I'm saying? So check that out. So now let's get into our episode, you know, with my man Tom, you know, from DEVI'S. Hey, I think y'all really gonna like this, man, because I enjoy doing it and I enjoy eating the donuts. Let me tell you, hey, I be having a sweet too. And if you ain't thinking like me, you might want to try these. Let's watch the show. All right, everybody. Hey, it is I, says he. Hey, it's your boy Majesty. Hey, and once again, hey, literally, I have a treat for you guys. Hey, I'm not being facetious, you know. Hey, I'm here at DEVI'S, you know, in Long Beach, California, you know, where they sell vegan donuts, you know. And not only does he sell donuts, you know, he's doing great things in the community. You know, he's going to talk about that. Hey, he's sitting to my right. And his name is Tom, everybody. So we're going to give it up to Tom today. You know, I appreciate you. Let me come and talk to you and, you know, take your time out your day. Because, look, he's a busy man. You know, he's been getting orders since we got here. So how you doing today?
Doing good. Thank you for having us here. And thank you for coming in. And honored to be with you tonight in this beautiful evening. So yeah, we're a vegan donut shop here in Long Beach. You can check us out on Instagram, DEVI'S.donuts. Sure there'll be a link in, you know, somewhere.
Man, there's a link. Not only will there be a link, we're going to have it like right there. There we go. We're going to have it somewhere right there while you're talking.
All right. So yeah, like I said, we're a vegan donut shop here in Long Beach.
So he's a vegan. So we're going to get it. Where you from?
Originally, I was born in a little town in West Virginia.
Moundsville,
West Virginia.
Yeah. So when did you come out here?
I I've been living in California off and on my whole life.
Okay.
Came to California when I was probably 7, maybe 8, something like that. And then, you know, I've traveled the globe, and I've always found myself coming back to Southern California. I mean, you can't beat Southern California's weather, environment. You know, it's just, it's a place to be.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. So, vegan donuts, right? What made you start a vegan donut shop?
Well, it's kind of like a long process or story, you could say. I was raised myself. My parents were both vegetarian. You know, when they met, they had us kids. I have 3 brothers and a sister. You know, they had us kids. We were all raised vegetarian ourselves, so it's not far from it.
Okay.
So my wife and I, we started our business in like 2017, a little bit before. We actually officially structured the business entity in 2017, but you know, we were doing business before that. So yeah, long story short, we wanted to be self-employed. We wanted to be entrepreneurs, to work for ourselves and call our own shots and things like that. As you know, they call it the American dream or what, you know, whatever they call it.
Yeah.
So yeah, we wanted to do that, but also aside from that, we wanted to do that, but then also something that is aligned with our beliefs. I mean, you know, we're into compassion, showing compassion to
I like that.
not only animals, but you know, every creature on Earth, human, animal, insect, whatever it is. So yeah, we wanted to do something that aligns with our beliefs, and we, you know, we're thinking, oh, maybe vegetarian donuts, you know, don't use you know, certain things. But then we noticed in the Long Beach area that the vegan community is a big thing. There's tons of vegan restaurants in Long Beach. A lot of, you know, vegan people here in Long Beach. And one thing we noticed that was missing was vegan donuts themselves.
Okay.
There's a couple shops here in Long Beach that offer vegan options, but as far as a full vegan donut place, non-existent.
You the first.
Yes.
I like that, a visionary.
Right? Yeah, everybody here in the area has to drive, you know, to get their vegan donuts. And, you know, now they don't.
Now they don't. It's like now it's in your neighborhood, you know? Your friendly neighborhood vegan donut shop.
Yeah.
So, hey, you said something to me that was quite interesting. You said you guys officially started in 2017, right? So, unofficially, how did you start? Like, what was you doing?
Well, in 2017, we actually just formalized our business, which is DEVI'S Donuts LLC.
Okay.
But even before that, we were doing farmers markets. So we started doing farmers markets and events. You know, we started really slow because my wife and I, we both had our jobs. You know, we're like, we're not just gonna, you know, be naive and quit our jobs. And just like, okay, I'm gonna quit and start my business. You know, because honestly, most businesses don't work out within the first couple years.
Exactly.
So, you know, we're like, okay, let's start this business, but let's do it slow. We started a farmer's market. I was like, you know, it got to a point where I was like, you know what, I really want to do this.
Yeah.
You know, and my wife is like a beast in the kitchen when it comes to sweets, when it comes to just cooking in general. So I was like, it took a while to kind of formulate this. I personally tried a couple other things that didn't pan out.
Okay.
And then we got to this, and I was like, hey, honey, you know, let's at least just try to do this. Yeah. Let's do a farmer's market and see if it goes. That first farmers market, which was our years ago, the Bigsby Park Farmers Market here in Long Beach.
Okay.
That was our first one, and we tried it huge success. We sold out within a couple hours. Which, I mean, mind you, I only brought 100 donuts, you know, just to like.
But that's not it's no. It's not just only 100 donuts, right? That 100 donuts was, I don't know how much you spent on that, right?
Right.
But it was an X amount of dollars, right?
Yeah.
So if you would have sold 0 donuts, you would have been out X amount of dollars, which would have not been fun, right?
No.
That's right. Yeah. That's a big deal. That's a big deal.
So yeah, we sold out within the first hour or a couple hours, and then that night, my wife and I, we talked. You know, okay, we did more than what we were expecting.
Yes.
So let's try it again. Try it again next week. And we did one farmer's market like that weekly for 6 months.
Okay.
6-8 months, something like that. And at that time, we kind of looked at, you know, just the finances from one market for 6 months. And we're like, you know what? With just that one market a week, we were, you know, obviously we were making more on our jobs, but it just seemed like, okay, the numbers,
we can live off this.
If added more markets and like did this, maybe another day or 2 a week, okay, let's add a couple more.
Nice.
Success is so tasteful. Success is so tasteful.
All right, hey everybody, we're here at my donut shop, Davey's Donuts. We're a family vegan-owned shop here. Actually, today we're doing our event, Unity and Diversity pop-up. No matter who you are, what you are, where you come from, what your background is, you know, we set this up every month. Come by, have some fun, and let's go check it out. So of course we got our tunes here. You can't go wrong with some tunes, with some good eats, you know what I mean?
But not knowing that they ain't making or breaking me. My life I live it to the limit and I love it. Now I can breathe again, baby, now I can breathe again.
And so we'll give you a little walkthrough of everybody here today. We got a Nomi Vegan, got some dim sum, check it out. And everything, mind you here, everything is vegan. It's an all vegan pop-up. We got Shaboba in the house right here. If you guys want some good tea, some boba, come by and get you some.
Hey guys, this is Shaboba. We're a vegan tea company, and we're here at Davey's Donuts at a pop-up. We have a bunch of vegan vendors here. We're doing vegan boba. We have Asian food. We have vegan pizza. Whole bunch of stuff. Davey's Donuts is here. We also have a restaurant on 4th and Elm, Ahimsa Vegan Cafe, that we're attached to. So come check us out. Check out Vision Scope podcast. He's checking out entrepreneurs, giving people exposure. It's a very unique twist on the podcast world that's going on right now. So check him out. Doing good stuff.
And then of course we got the one and only my man Shibby Steaks right here. These are the best vegan Philly cheesesteak shibby steaks you can get. I'm telling you. Okay. They are fire.
What's up guys, it's Braden with Shibby Steaks. We're here at Devi's Donuts today. Every first Sunday, of the month. Come down, get your cheesesteaks, chicken, all kinds of good, amazing vegan foods, donuts, and we hope to see you guys soon.
And then of course, we have also the one and only original herbivore right here. If you like the vegan fried chicken, they got it. They got fried chicken nuggets, they got the chicken sandwich. This is their whole menu right here. Onion rings, mac and cheese, burgers, they got it all. And then of course too, you can't go wrong with some vegan pizza. So we got the vegan pizza right here, secret vegan pizza. Say what's up everybody. Just one of those. OG pepperoni right here is straight fire. Yes, sir. So yeah, this is what we do. We just create good vibes in the community. So like I said, no matter who you are, what you are, don't worry about it. Come here, be yourself, have some fun. And mind you, we still had our jobs, you know. I actually worked at a vegan restaurant, and my wife, before doing this, she was in the nursing field.
Okay.
So, you know, just like your lady.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, so, you know, it got to a point where we added a couple more, and then, yeah, the rest is history.
Man, hey,
You know?
see, listen, visionaries, and this is why we do the show, you know, and that's why I asked that question, because a lot of people, they see your shop. Like that, okay, like you just woke up, you spent a bunch of money, and you got you a shop, right?
Right.
Got your investment, went to the bank, whatever. You know, people think that you just went first and got to a shop, you know, but you, like he said, he built up to this. You know, he started off slow, you know, hey, I tell everybody, you know, E40, you know, he's my favorite rapper. You know, I don't know if you're familiar, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad you're familiar. And so he says something, you know, he has a line where he says, you know, he'd rather have a slow nickel than the fast quarter. You know, and that's what you know, that's something I go by, you know, and that's something to what you did. You know, it was a build up, and then now he's getting the quarters.
Right.
Now he's getting the quarters, you know. So, oh man, I like that. So,
I feel you appreciate the slow nickels more than you do the fast quarters.
yes, you do.
You know what I mean?
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And oh my. So you said, okay. So your wife, right? You're obviously you're not doing this by yourself.
By any means, no, I'm not doing this by myself. Without my wife, there would be no Davey's Donuts.
Sweet. Literally. No pun intended.
Yeah,
That's sweet. That's dope.
Yeah, and actually in Sanskrit, so Devi is a Sanskrit word,
Okay.
which is, you know, an ancient language from India.
Okay.
And in Sanskrit, Devi means goddess or queen. And Devi herself, if you see the little character here on my apron,
Okay.
maybe you can, you know, show a little,
Yeah.
you know,
I'll do a
that.
logo right there. Yeah.
So Devi is our daughter, is our firstborn daughter.
Nice.
And I think you saw her when you were here at the event,
I did
running
see.
around.
Yeah, and your son.
And my son,
Yeah,
yes,
your son.
I can't forget about my son. You know, the business is named Davy after my daughter, but you know, I can't forget my son, and also, you know, it's a blessing. We actually have one on the way as well.
Congratulations!
So, you know, yeah,
Congratulations!
Growing a dynasty.
As you should. So you ain't building this so you can pass it along.
That's actually why we started this. You know, I wanted to leave something for my kids, whether my kids, and my daughter actually has that inclination like my wife. She does want to take over the business. So I'm kind of like molding her, you can say, to do A, culinary, and B, business management and marketing.
That's what marketing people. I'm sorry. Marketing.
No.
Did you hear that? Marketing. Because a lot of people forget about the marketing.
Yeah, you have to.
Go.
You have
I'm sorry. That just
to. No. You have to. You know, you got to think about the marketing side of things. You know, getting yourself out there, and that's why I appreciate you reaching out to me and us kind of linking up and doing this, because in a way it's marketing.
Yes, exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is.
So yeah, I appreciate that.
No worries.
So yeah, I'm kind of like I said, molding her in that aspect to have that desire, and she does. You know, yeah, I want to take this over when I get older, when I get of age, and yeah.
And here's the beautiful thing about what we're doing and the internet. This will live forever. So she will eventually, hopefully, see this interview. You know?
Oh, yeah.
You know, and
she's already. She knows about it. She already asked me about it. She said, "So that guy that came to the event that had all those cameras, that's the guy that's going to be doing the interview." Yeah, and I was like, later on, when you get older and you feel comfortable, you'll be doing those interviews.
Exactly. Exactly.
You know? And you know, and like you were saying about how in the beginning when you introduced me about giving back to the community or doing something for the community. That event that you came to, which you guys will be seeing some of the footage from the event,
Yes.
that's part of our way of giving back to the community. Our community event is called Unity and Diversity. So you hear me in the video say, no matter who you are, no matter what you are, gay, straight, bi, lesbian, white, black, green, blue, yellow, fat, skinny, rich, poor, it doesn't matter. Come together, let's chill out, let's be in a safe zone together, no drama, no violence, no none of that, and let's just love.
Yes.
You know?
Listen, that's another motto of mine right here. This is why I do it. You know what I'm saying? I say, you know what I'm saying? I do things out of love, not just because. You know what I'm saying? While other people do shit just because, we move out of love. You know, so that's what I appreciate you doing. And that's what we're here for. You know what I mean? You thanking me, I thank you. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a fan of entrepreneurs. You know what I mean? I'm a fan of how you came up. You know, it's inspiring, you know what I mean? It really is inspiring to me, and hopefully it'll be inspiring to other visionaries that see this.
Yeah.
You know, so how long have you been doing that event?
This past one that you came to, that was our third event, so 3 months. We do it once a month.
Okay.
It's every second Sunday of the month. Again, every second Sunday of the month.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, I know that it was all vegan.
Yeah, everything 100% vegan. You know, because before I was talking about compassion and things like that, and not to get too much into it.
Okay.
But you know, they talk about, you know, this is humane killing of animals, which to me, there is no humane killing of animals.
Okay.
These animals, to be honest, don't want to die. So how can you humanely kill somebody?
Yeah, nobody wants to die.
You know
an
what I mean?
animal. That makes sense.
It's just it doesn't make sense. So
Yeah, it makes sense.
that's why we do this event. You know, is we bring the vendors together. We want to not only, you know, bring the vegan food to the vegans, but then everybody else that, you know, is out there to see that you can have dope food that's vegan without harming animals or without harming anything.
Yeah, hey, because when I was at the event,
you said it was your first time having vegan food,
that was my first time. Like I've tried, you know what I'm saying, here and there, you know, but
like a plethora.
Yeah, a whole meal. Yeah, he said, you know, I'm gonna sit here and have lunch, you know, and
what do you have, by the way?
They blessed me with the tea, right?
Yeah, the boba tea.
The boba tea, and I had the steak, the Philly cheesesteak, right? And I had a Devi's chocolate donut. You know what I mean? Because chocolate's my favorite. I didn't even ask for chocolate. You just gave me the chocolate.
Yeah, you told me, you're like, whatever you got.
I did, and he gave me. I said whatever he had, and he gave me chocolate, and I just thought about it. You know, that is my favorite. You know what I'm saying, donut, and I didn't ask for that. That was a good call on your part, my guy. Good call. Oh man, yeah. So yeah, for me it was great, right? It was totally great. It was a great meal, and yeah, I gotta do it again. I guess I gotta do it more often because, you know, obviously I'm not a vegan, but I have cut out the red meat, you know, and I don't eat much pork, but, you know.
It's a start.
Yeah.
You know, there's baby steps, you know.
I don't really eat no pork, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I don't really like it.
You don't mess with that.
Nah. But you know, I try to stick to fish, chicken, you know, usual suspects, turkey. But he's like, no, get rid of it all, you know.
Baby steps.
Baby steps. All right, baby, hanging out with you and, you know, influence me a little bit. So, look, I know you're a busy man. You know, I'm not. He got it. Look, y'all. Let me explain. I came. What? I don't even know what time it is right now. It's
about 7-11.
It's about 7-11. The shop should be closed. You know, but he's keeping it open for me. You know, he said. You know, so I greatly appreciate this. You know, and as y'all can tell, look, we outside. You know, it's my first outside interview. You know, so it's lovely. We in Long Beach. It's a beautiful night. They say it was gonna rain, but you know, we visionaries and they bless visionaries, you know.
Yes, they do.
So,
yes,
you know,
they do.
let's see, maybe as I pack up, once I'm done, then it can just
Once you shut your door,
yeah,
and you're
shut
in
my
the car,
doors, I'm in the car, it can do what it wants. And I'll be like, yes, Lord. Yeah, so is there anything else you want to leave the people with, my man? Anything else you want to tell them? Tell them what's your hours. You told them your Instagram, or you can tell them again.
Yeah, definitely. So our hours, Tuesday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. Sunday, 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. Monday, we're closed. Instagram, Facebook is DEVI'S.donuts. Yeah.
Nice. Well,
That's us in a nutshell.
That's them in a nutshell, man. I thank you for your story, man. And look, like I always say here at Vision Scope Podcast, look, we're the home for entrepreneurs, you know, and this is your first time, but it's not your last time.
Yeah.
Anytime you want to talk about something, you got an event going on, and you want us to be there to document it, just give me a call. Say, hey, Majesty, do you mind coming out? Set up the date. Hey, if I'm open, I'm there, and can always work something out.
For sure.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Hey, man, I appreciate you, my brother. I really
Appreciate
do.
you.
Hey, man, look, this is DJ Majesty. Y'all know, man, Vision Scope Podcast with my man Tom here with DEVI'S. I always mess that. We go with DEVI'S Donuts. You understand me? So y'all come check them out. Long Beach, Anaheim. You know, in Long Beach. Off Anaheim, the major cross streets is Redondo right there, Anaheim and Redondo. So look, and I'm gonna have a little video up with the little side street, with the closest street, so y'all can really know how to get here, you know, because we don't want you to pass up. Don't pass it up. You see, he don't close till 7, so you can get off work.
Get off work and still come.
You're in the Long Beach area, come check them out. What donut do you recommend them? I recommend the chocolate. Before we go, recommend one of your favorite donuts.
Chocolate is good. I'll leave you with a few. So we got, my personal favorite is our pistachio lemon. Number 2, raspberry blackberry. That one right there, I like fruit.
Okay.
I like strawberries, I like raspberries, I like blackberry, I like it all. Blueberries. But that second one, raspberry blackberry, is a really good one. If you like coffee desserts and coffee in general, we do sell coffee, but our coffee donut is a coffee glazed caramelized pecans, and then we also have a filled donut with coffee in it too, which is our espresso whipped cream. Those 4 right there, to me, that sets it off.
That sets it off?
Yes, sir.
He just told y'all what to come get, so come get it. This is the Vision Scope Podcast from my man Tom, DEVI'S Donuts. See you next time. Hello.
All right.
Success is so tasteful. Yeah. Success is so tasteful. Success is so tasteful. Yeah, nigga.
Vision Scope Podcast.